Now, one of the easiest ways to write content that is going to attract search engine traffic and be helpful to your customers is to answer their questions, right? You can generate a large list of questions that you can write blog posts to answer simply by brainstorming with your staff or your team or your support desk. Write up all the ideas on a whiteboard and simply write a blog post or an FAQ post that answers the question. And what will happen is that when people go to Google and search with these questions, they'll typically find your blog post and it'll bring search engine traffic to you. And if they're in your area or you sell a product online, then you have a potential customer because they're actively looking for something and you've answered their question. Now, to help you in this process, there's a free tool called Answer the Public at answerthepublic.com. And it leverages the data from Google Suggest. When you type in a Google search and there's a drop down that suggests a range of possible searches that you might look for, it leverages that data to give you insight here. So all you do is come to answerthepublic.com, select the language that you want, in this case here EN for English, and let's just choose a very top level topic called, let's say, physiotherapy. All right. Now, you don't want to write a very specific phrase here. You want to write a single word keyword phrase that is a broad topical phrase that relates to your business or your product, and then click Get Questions. Now, what the tool will do is go away and compile a list of information. You can see here the topic is physiotherapy, and you can see it generates lists of questions, prepositions, comparisons, etc. What we want is this question section here, and you can see it's created a nice little visual, sections with how, why, when, what. Now, just simply click on the data button here to present it in a more easy to read format. And you can simply see here how physiotherapy works, how physiotherapy works for back pain. And it'll start to give you ideas for articles that you may not have considered. Now, not all of these phrases have huge amounts of search volume, but you'll see ideas that'll stimulate some discussion in your teams and in your organization, and you'll think to yourself, hey, you know what? That is an issue that people are obviously looking for and that we may not have answered on our website. So this is a great tool to stimulate ideas and give you a sense of how people are searching based on the Google Suggest information. It's free and it's helpful, and you can simply click Download CSV to pop this information into a spreadsheet.